Where was the Garden of Eden? The rivers of Garden of Eden, besides the two Tigris and Euphrates, have been proposed or believed to be by Josephus. Various rabbinic Jews, Muslims, Christian scholars, modern biblical archaeologists, to be Ganges, Blue Nile, the Danube, two rivers in Anatolia, Amu Darya and Sir Darya in Central Asia, the Blue Nile, Wadi Rumah in Arabia, various rivers in the Far East, certain rivers in the Ararat Mountains or in Lebanon, or even certain rivers in the New World after its discovery by Europeans. Basically, it's safe for me to conclude the Garden of Eden is the entire planet. It says these four rivers, whichever they may be around world, it doesn't matter to me, came from one big river. In ancient cosmology, the planet was surrounded by the world river, Greeks called Okeanos, that is the ocean. The original Pacific one to be exact, and all the other oceans that were formed by the separation of Pangaea. However, nobody asks what is the middle of the Garden of Eden, where the trees of life and that of good and evil were. That middle of the Garden of Eden does have a certain location on Earth, if the Garden of Eden is the entire planet. The story of Adam and Eve's fall is just a condensed shorthand story for the Neolithic Revolution when humans passed from foraging to cultivating plants. So that middle of the garden, where the tree of good and evil, the first domesticated fruit tree, was in the Jordan Valley where archaeologists found the first domesticated fig tree. The first domesticated wheat was found not far from there, in the north of Syria, but all in the Levant region. Adam and Eve being chased from the Garden of Eden just means them moving from the wild into the cultivated land, be it where it may be, the location being generic. Being chased from it means there's no way going back to our foraging means of subsistence due to overpopulation. So once we've made that step from foraging to agriculture, once we've realized the latter is worse than foraging, there was no way to reverse it. So the question where the Garden of Eden is entertaining, but it leads nowhere. However, where the middle of the garden is, now that's something that leads somewhere in my arrogant opinion.